Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Georgette. How y'all doing out there today? It's an amazing, amazing, beautiful day. I can hear the trees falling. It's just an amazing day, and I'm just so grateful. So, guys, today I want to share with you and to let you know not to trust yourself. And you may say, well, if I don't trust myself, I already can't trust people. But it's just a terminology I'm going to use. Don't trust yourself. And when I say that, what I mean by not trusting yourself is how you feel. So you don't feel like going to the gym. So you don't feel like preparing the healthy meals. So you don't feel like meditating. So you don't feel like doing your affirmations. So you don't feel like working on your business. Okay, so you work two jobs, and when you come home, you're tired. You don't feel like working on the business, which is your business, right? Because you're working for someone else, 9 to 5. And then you're going on a second job. And when you come home, you're too tired. But you got it. What are you doing for you? So that's why I'm saying to you, I'm using this phrase, don't trust yourself. And I'm going to tell you, I don't trust myself either. Do you think I feel like waking up and going to the beach every morning? Most mornings I'm on the beach. If you guys are following my channel, which I know you have subscribed and you're following my channel, and I know you have put your notifications on, so you know just what I'm doing, right? If you're following me, you know that I love the beach. You know that I work out. You know that I go on my nature walk and jog in the evenings. Do you think I feel like doing that daily? Heck no, I don't. And I don't like alarm clocks. So in the nights as I'm going to bed, I set that intention. So I would say to myself, okay, Georgette, you're gonna get up for 6 o'clock, or you're gonna get up for 7, and sometimes I'm going to bed 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. Do you think I then want to get up that early? I don't work for anybody, I work for myself. I don't have to do it. What I do, guys, I make it a habit. Don't trust yourself. Make it a habit. Guys, what do you think success is? Success. There are small, little, tiny habits and rituals that you develop and you form to become successful. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. So I don't trust myself. I don't trust how I feel. There are times where I'm working on the business so much and I don't feel like getting up and preparing my healthy meals. But I have to. I love my tuna salad, so I prepare a couple cans of my tuna salad at once, and I can do healthy wraps with them, or I can have them with crackers, or I have my tuna many ways. So I make me a nice bowl and I put that in the refrigerator. Then I have a couple other things like my fruits and my different things. I have to prepare my meals, my green smoothie. Do you think I feel like doing that all the time? I don't feel like doing it. But I can tell you this much. I have formed habits and rituals that I absolutely go by without missing. When I wake up and I roll over in my bed, and that bed is so warm, because that's one of the things I write in my gratitude most mornings. I'm so grateful for my big, warm, cozy bed. But I don't feel like getting up and going to the beach to go swimming early in the morning, and then I sit down for about a half hour in the chair, which I manifested that chair, and because one morning I thought about I'm sitting in the sand and I'm getting all sand, sand. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go get me a chair. I really, really want a nice folded chair. When I come to the beach after swimming, I like to sit, listen to the ocean, and I read for a couple of minutes. And the next morning, there was a chair there for me. And every morning since, there's been a chair there for me. I guarantee you. No lie. And so, guys, you don't feel like doing these things all the time. Don't trust yourself. Make it a habit that whether you feel like working on the business or not, you are gonna do it. Whether you feel like meditating or not, you have to meditate. Whether you feel like going in the mirror and doing those affirmations, you get up and you do it. Whether you feel like going to exercise or not, you make it a habit. Success are small little habits and rituals that you form daily. Some evenings I don't feel like going jogging. Right now, our country is on curfew right now. Actually, I have a story to share with you guys. So this morning, we're coming off. It is now October 13, 2020, guys. Whenever you're watching me, it's the year of the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever they call it. But guys, just to tell you how much I don't listen to the news, we were on a 4-day lockdown, totally locked down. And so we just reopened this morning, but we have a curfew from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. And so the beaches were closed for the past 4 days. And this morning, I got up my regular morning swim. I got ready, put my sunblock on, and I was on the beach swimming, guys. There comes the police. One other lady and 2 gentlemen were there. And normally so early in the morning, a lot of people are not on the beach because our beaches were open until 12 noon. And so they closed us, lock us down for the weekend. But then we reopened this morning at 5, back to work. And we're going to be shut down every weekend. They're trying to get us under. I think that our numbers have spiked with the coronavirus infections. And so, guys, I was having a jolly good time, and I met a lady on the beach, and she was just talking to me about her husband, how she just left her husband, and we were having a good time. And she was really ranting about him, and I was just telling her how to be positive about it, that, you know, it's going to be okay just to see him in a different light, and he will be that person that you see him in that very light. But if you're seeing him as this person, that's exactly what he is going to be, you know, and we're having a really good time. And laughing and swimming, and I'm floating back, and just a really good time. The water was like crystal. And I'm looking down, I'm just so grateful that I live in a place where I can, beautiful, it was crystal clear. And there comes the police, because we have a special unit called the COVID-19. We have those police vehicles that are marked COVID-19. And here comes the police and ladies, the beaches are closed. I have to give you all a ticket. I'm like, I didn't know that. I knew that we were in lockdown for the weekend, but we're back open this morning. I said I come to the beach every morning. So I was still way in the water. And he said, you guys have to come out the water. Our beaches are closed right now. I said, I wasn't aware of that. So he said, I have to give you all a ticket. The other lady, she was quite furious, and I'm not checking for what he's saying, and she was just marching on. So I came up, my bubbly self. I said, really? I said, I come to the beach every morning. I was not aware of that. He said, yes, ma'am, the beaches are closed. I said, okay, sugar. And just like that, the whole situation changed. He said to me, you're hitting on me, you know. You better don't call me sugar, because you're hitting on me. That's what the officer said. And I just chuckled and laughed. Got no ticket. The other lady, she was so furious, she marched on past by, and she was gone. You know? And so, guys, but back to what I was saying. I don't feel like getting up and going to the beach every morning, guys. I don't feel like going on the strip to jog in the evenings. I don't feel like doing my resistance training. I do push-ups and I do squats and lunges because our gyms are closed. And guys, I don't feel like doing it. I could sit in front of my laptop for hours on end and work. Yesterday, actually, it was a holiday, and I stayed in my bed and I worked for hours. But I stopped. I did jumping jacks. I did some skipping. I did some abdominal workout, and I did push-ups as well. Yes. Did I feel like doing that? No. What I have done, I have created rituals and habits for myself. I have a girlfriend. I'm going to share this last story with you guys so that you guys can go like, subscribe, share, and put your notifications on. So she's a teacher. She lives in California. We're like sisters. And With the virtual learning, she says, Georgette, this is kicking my butt. I have like 3 computers on throughout the daytime. But over the period of time when the COVID-19 started and there was no school, and over the summer, she developed a skill of making leather bags. So she purchased all of her stuff, the equipment, whatever machine she needed, and she's making leather bags and belts and wallets. And I just told her to make me a clutch because I may go to California for the Christmas holidays. My baby girl is in college there, and I'm not gonna fly her home. If anything, I'll do the COVID test and I'll go there. And so she said, Georgette, what I do after working throughout the day, learning this virtual learning with all of these computers open, she would like take a step away from that and when she's done teaching throughout the daytime, she would put her alarm on for 10 o'clock at night, perhaps after she kick her legs up for a bit and do her thing, drink her coffee or whatever she does, have her dinner. And she would put her alarm clock. She doesn't trust herself. And so she would put her alarm clock on for 10 p.m. And she said she would go in the garage until about midnight. And she stitches her leather. She made a big bag the other day. And she stitches her bag. She does her leather craft. And she even has her stamp, Vernice Lee. So shout out to you, my sister, Vernice Lee. I told her the other day, I said, you're going to give Birkin competition. But guys, that's what I'm saying to you. She has developed a habit, a ritual. She alarm her clock for 10 p.m. at night, even though she's a teacher doing this virtual teaching, which is new for a lot of teachers. And it's kicking her butt, but she's working on her business. She has developed these habits because she doesn't trust herself. You think she's going to say, okay, every day I'm going to work on my business for a bit. No, she alarmed her phone. And so guys, that's what I want to share with you. Do not trust yourself. Do not trust yourself to feel like you want to exercise. Do not trust yourself to feel like you want to meditate. Do not trust yourself. Develop routine and habits, and that's the key to success in every area of your life. I guarantee you guys. So guys, in the link below, I'm leaving you a free gift, as I always do. Click on that link and you will learn also how to incorporate these habits and rituals daily that will lead to success in your life as well. Remember guys, smash in on the subscribe, like, share, put that notification bell on, and leave me a comment. Leave me those thumbs up. I love you. It's your girl Georgette sending you a lot of love and light. Mwah!